Immigration is a hot topic right now, not only nationally, but locally here in Salt Lake City. And I have to say, following the election, we had some of our communities, some of our immigrant communities, very fearful and scared, and wondering what was going to happen with the immigration policies nationally as well as locally here in Salt Lake City. And so one thing that we've done very strong and very open and transparent is that we will not change our immigration policy. We will not go out and do federal immigration enforcement. And I think that's important to tell those people who are actually keeping their kids home from school, that are afraid to really ask these important questions. And so I think as far as a police department and a city, we need to get out in front of this and let them know that, number one, we won't enforce it, and number two, we shouldn't enforce it. I mean, when you really think about it, immigration enforcement is a civil issue. It's a civil matter. Can you imagine your police department going out and enforcing tax laws? Well, it's almost the same. Why would we go out and enforce immigration? So, with that being said, we have worked so hard to develop trust and confidence within the communities, all communities here in Salt Lake City, and especially the immigrant communities. So if we were to go out and even hint that we were going to enforce immigration, that would destroy that trust and that confidence that we have worked so hard to build. If anybody has questions, if anybody is living in fear, if anybody needs to be reassured, I want them to know they can call me personally. They can call Chief Mike Brown. I will take their call. I will meet with them. We can have meetings. We can meet with our communities. We can set up meetings wherever you want to sit down and talk about this very important issue. I just want people to know that their chief and their police department stands behind them, and we're here to protect and serve all communities within Salt Lake City.